Everybody, just want to give you a tutorial on how to set up your ANT-530 here. When mounting this thing, make sure whether it's on a tripod, whether it's mounted on a wall or a table, whatever it is, directly across needs to be a wall, something with a matte finish or brick or something like that. You don't want to have anything metallic, shiny, or a window. What it's going to do is going to give you a false reading. It's going to say, please scan again, so it drives you crazy. You don't want that. It's not going to work correctly. So just keep that in mind. The other thing is this box is in Celsius. So we're going to show you and tell you the numbers on how to change your temperatures if you want to. But to kind of give you an idea, we are keeping ours at 37.5 degrees Celsius. That translates to 99.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Dr. Yates has done the research on this. Our surface temperature, skin temperature, is roughly 1 degree cooler than our core temperature. So at 99.5, you're really at 100.5, which you have a fever. However, if you do want to raise that 99.5 up to, say, 100 degrees, your temperature that you would need to set this box on is going to be 37.78 degrees Celsius. If you wanted to go to 100.4, you're going to change this to 38 degrees Celsius. So right now what we're going to do is kind of give you an idea on how to change this so you can change that upper temperature if you decide to. So come on in, Francisco. You're going to have A, B, C, D over here on your sides. A is your on and off button. D is going to be enter. So in order to change the temperature, we need to put a code in. The code to change your temperature is 1318. So we're going to hit D. We're going to go down to B. And then we're going to hit B again. And then C is going to allow you to put your codes in, and then B is going to move that over to the next location. So we're going to put it 3. Back to B. There's 1. We're moving over to C, all the way up to 1318. Then we're going to hit D, which is enter. Right now it's at 37.5 degrees, which is 99.5 degrees Fahrenheit. If you want to change this, you're going to go to B. And you're going to keep it at 3 because you're not changing that. If you want to go to 100 degrees, we're going to put this at 7. So we're going to go all the way back to 7, which is where it was. And then we're going to move over. And then we're going to put this at 7.8. So we're going to put 7. And then we're going to move over. And we're going to go all the way over to 8. So this is going to give you an upper end temperature of 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Once you put these numbers in, you're going to hit D, which is save or enter. And then it's going to tell you what your temperature is, and you're going to scan.
Please check again.
And it's going to tell you what your temperature really is.
Please check again.
Like this.
Your temperature is normal.
So, as I was just demonstrating, sometimes your wrist is going to be a little bit cooler than your temple or your forehead. So that's the most close to your core temperature is going to be the temple or the forehead. So just keep that in mind when scanning. If you have any questions, you can always get a hold of us. Everybody's going to have our contact information, so let us know if you need anything.